Yeah, welcome back. What I was trying to say is if your floral tape is not adhesive anymore, you could always use glue stick to I always make a start so it's easier, so I don't have to hold it. Oh, before I move on, I already took the flowers out, but if you're gonna place them in the container, you could fill in the gaps. You know, you see gaps in between with just placing the leaves in between, as you see. I'm not sure how it's gonna look like because I haven't tried, but or you could make attach 2 leaves on a wire and place them together. I thought of this because I also had requests, custom orders for people that would like to have the flowers on their desk, but when I gave the price, they were a bit shocked and they had second doubts. So, which I understand, but everything is handmade, and depending on the flower, it does take time. Most frequently asked is the agapanthus and the tree peony, and those flowers really takes time to prepare. So instead, decided you can create your own for your own desk at the office. This one will be pretty. It's like simple. It's elegant and cheerful as well. Yeah. Put it on your desk in the office if you wish. So, thank you for all your tips. I do listen and do take everything I get in consideration before I attach. It would be like 5 centimeter. I think that's 5, right? Let me look. No, that's 4. Four centimeter. That's like 1.5 inch. You just attach the first one, and you might want to bend the others, as you could see with your plier. I'm just gonna remove this because it's black. It's blocking everything, so maybe it's easier to see. And then you just have to position around the first one. This is something that you have to, how you do it, because you know it's bent, so it has to be, you know what I mean, before you attach it. And we'll be attaching like 5 of these around the flower. It doesn't have to be exact. I mean, it's still to look well. And again, I used white. You could use any color you want, but I have noticed that I haven't made, when I choose a color to make, I always look what I haven't made yet or I haven't done yet, and I've noticed that I do not have a lot of yellow flowers in my shop, so yellow it is, and I haven't made white ones lately, so And there was a time that I really was addicted to white flowers. You have, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there's too much space, then just keep moving them. And there's 5, right? Did I count that? Yes, 5. As you see, I'm not even using my plier. I'm just holding it and then bending them, and then I just, oops, the wire is too low. Just attach it like that. Completely. All the way. Because it's the first. As you can see, it's not completely, so we'll just have to rearrange the flowers. Until you have a circle, like that. And that's your first. I do have a vase where I stick them in, so they don't lay down flat. I'm having a bit of backache lately because I think I've been making too much flowers last 4 weeks. I could use a massage. And the next branch is 3. We had internet issues, so I wasn't able to upload videos, so I'm a bit behind, and I still have requests for in the group, like ranunculus. But I also forget I'm not the youngest one anymore. I'm getting old. My back. So, but it's also my fault. Sometimes I just make flowers in bed and while watching, I'm not really thinking about my position. So I just tree. Just like that. Tree, and then around 1.5 inch somewhere, we'll start adding 2 leaves. And just have to bend the wire tip. Then we'll just add 2 here. The other one on the opposite side. There you go. You could also do this, make 3 each, and then stick it in there, and then you still have the leaves instead of 1 by 1. 3, 4. Then we'll go all the way down, like this is 5 centimeters. I have to turn it. That's almost 2 inch. This 2 inch, and then we'll add 3 leaves. I will just add 2 because I don't think I made enough leaves for this one, and I do want to make an extra branch, but as you see, I did place 2 and then 3. Oh, here, see, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I created another branch which is just 3. And here I have 2 flowers with 3 leaves as well. But I did not prepare enough leaves to do that. I have no idea why actually. I thought I had enough, but apparently I don't. And I want to create an extra branch, because I'm gonna put this in the container, and at the bottom I would like to have a branch as well. That's what I need the leaves for. Or maybe not, we'll see. As you can see, do this over again because it's already getting loose here. If that happens to you, just wrap the paper around the wire. That could look messy. I don't want that. Yeah, my wires are a bit too short, so I'm having trouble attaching it because it's really short. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do too short. Could be. I'm just gonna do 2 on the opposite side. Even though 3 is prettier, but nothing to do. I could always make more later, but that's impossible for now. There you go. I'll just put them here. And then we're gonna need, I'll just put 1 separate. Which one? The bottom will be more like 2 and a half, 6, 2, 6. Okay, yeah. I'll have 3 left. Well, actually 4. Attach this one quickly. Just stick it in there and let it dry. Okay, I will do 2. 2 times 2. 2 times 2. You have to cut the wire. That's why I always save the wires. I can cut it. It's okay because I always can use it again. That is no problem. I'm gonna get tape. Cover it before it gets hard and it's really stick. I bought this so it would look pretty because my desk is a bit messy with all the colors, and now this is messy too. From the previous tutorial. Oh well. Okay. 2. It's just and that was a short one. And this one will be just below the other one. I could also do just above the other one. I'll do that. I won't do that. This one will be on top and this one just be. I'm sorry for disappearing from school. Just below. And then I will use 2 leaves. Then I won't have a lot of leaves left. And the leaves for this one, oh. Yeah. The leaves for this one, just going to attach where the wire starts. The wires for this one is already easier because the wires are a bit longer. Oh, this one is short. But these are pieces that I cut off and saved. Now I'm using it for the leaves. So never throw away your wires. Put them in a container. You can always use them. All the way down. There you go. And then I'm gonna grade one more of 2. And then I'm gonna have 2 leaves left, so I can't make a branch like this, but then you could, but then you have to print more. And I think I did. I thought I did really, but I just had no idea where they went. Just gone, baby, gone. Now, I have to get my wires, which are at the window. See? My collection of wires. And sometimes I also recycle them when I just made a flower and oh, look what happened. Okay, so there's another branch of 2. You could do 3. That's up to you. Just giving an option. See, without all the painting and drawing and stuff, this could be really fast. I think I might have to move this, or else I'm gonna scream. Okay. disappearing from the screen. There you go. And yeah, if you hear noises in the background, I'm sorry. Please let me know if it bothers you. I do have my music on. It's because I am alone here in this room. So it just keeps me a bit of company. But if it bothers you, please let me know and I won't do it again. Oh my goodness. You see what happens? This is the one that I just made, which was not dry yet. It's okay, that's okay. I can fix that. See, happens to me. But only in the tutorial. I mean it. It does not happen when I made the other one. I don't know why. Just add it there. So if you do not want that to happen to you, then just use glue gun. Glue gun. There you go. Covering it. The reason why I'm covering it all the way is because I'm not sure how I'm gonna attach it yet. So there's always space for experiments. Last, I'm gonna create. This one goes at the bottom because I'm not gonna do it for this one. But what I would like to create with the white one is just a stem, and then all the way at the bottom in the container there will be a branch as well. Don't ask me why, but that was pretty. There's no reason behind it. And normally I have inspiration, but no. Well, actually, I saw the Queen of Lace. I forgot even the name of the flower. We have those in the backyard, and I thought that was pretty. But those are so small to make. Just not impossible, but I don't know. Maybe when I feel like doing a challenge again. So I do 2 instead of 1. And I'll be adding 6 instead of 5. And this goes all the way to the bottom of the container. And then we'll just touch them around the 2. You know, you don't have to worry that they're not in the right places. You can always do that later when you're done attaching them together. Don't worry. See, I'm also only attaching them now. And this is actually the same way to make the agapantas. Just the agapantas does takes a bit of time because those are smaller flowers. But you can replace the stamen with